Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Celtic Career Mode. It's episode 22. We're done with the Champions League. We finished that in the last episode. Now our focus is the league until we get to the last 16. Well, as you said in the last episode, we'll be playing Bayern Munich, so we'll see how that goes. But this is our season so far in the Premier League. 12 wins, 3 draws, no losses. My aim for this season, as I said at the beginning of it, was to go invincible. So we're going to try and get the invincible season, and that continues today with 4 Premiership games. Hurrah! Let's go and look at the ones we've got. So we've got Dundee at home. We're going to sim that game. Hopefully we'll get the result that we need. It will surely be a win. We've then got Inverness at home, which we're going to play. We're then going to play Motherwell away from home because, you know, away games, we need to play them. They're the ones we risk losing points the most, I would say. And then we finish it off the episode with simming a match against Ross County. So we're doing well in the league. I'm going to go look at some other stats a moment from the league stats. Let's have a look. Top scorers, this is what we're going to look at. We've not really got any, you know, prominent goal scorers. James McLean scored 5, Dembele scored 5. Dembele should be getting to the top of that list sometime soon. He's found his form in the past few episodes. He wasn't scoring a lot at the start of the season, but he has started scoring in the Champions League, so hopefully he'll be shooting himself to the top of that list soon. Squad report. Let's have a look at the squad report quickly. Everybody is growing, which is good, in the starting 11. No one's decreasing. Dembele is nearing that 80 rating. There you go. 25 appearances, 12 goals. So he's going well. And these are the players who are starting to go down. We've got Kolo Toure, Craig Gordon, all the older players, and we've even got players here going up, you know, like Iheanacho, which is good to see. So hopefully they'll be able to break into the first team at some point. But right now, this is our first team. Now we're going to try and sign a cam in January. I've changed the formation up, so James McLean is going to be there for the rest of the month. As we're nearing the end of the year, as you can see, after the Ross County game, we've got the Hogmanay game, and then we're right into January in the next episode where we're looking to do some transfer business. But for now, let's simulate into the Dundee game, see if we get any emails. Prize money, oh ho ho, 18.5 million we get if I get into the last. Sounded like fucking Santa Claus there, ho ho ho. 18.5 million if I get into the last 16, which is good. That keeps us out of date and getting into a state of Rangers, as I'll call it. So I didn't read what Kolo Toure said there. So let's just guess he said he was retiring. Fuck knows. But here is John Larson. I've been speaking with my agent. He's helped me to realise that the club isn't offered this contract to be given to me. I hope this will change. So John Larson's wanting to play a bit more. I'll play him in one of the games we play in this episode, and maybe the home game against Inverness. But for now, he's going to have to sit on the bench. I hope he realises that. We've got fucking Moussa Dembele up front. Iheanacho, he's asked to be put in the team. Try and get you in the team some point. It's really difficult because these are players who I want to play, but they're just so low rated. So for this game, there's some tired players. We're going to play this team this game. Why not? It's a weakened team, but we should still be able to get one over Dundee with a team like that. Craig Gordon goals, so I just realised that. I don't know how that will go. So here we go. Some of the first game of the episode. Oh, and there Scott Brown scores straight away. Scott Brown has obviously not played a lot this season, you know, he's been kind of papped out the team, which I feel bad about, but I mean, when it comes to FIFA and you've got a 71 rated player there, now you've got like Goretzka and Joe Allen, I mean, you know who you're going to pick. Tom Rogic, who barely ever plays, he gets a second, sexy Australian man himself, scoring a goal yesterday against Motherwell. What a game that was. Looks as though coming in, yep, there, Scott Brown scores 2, maybe proving that he deserves to be in the team, but a good result, a 3-0 win against Dundee. We've got another international management offer. It's for Slovenia this time. Not going to take it. I want to try and get a job by the World Cup to continue on the international career mode to some sort of extent. But right now, just no jobs coming in that, you know, appeal to me. So I'm just having to hold off and wait. Hopefully we get one soon. But we're coming up for the first game we're going to play in this episode. By the way, this is the training I do. I don't ever talk about training. This is the training I do right now. So yeah, that's that if you wanted to see it. But we're coming up for the first game we're going to play in this episode. It's against Inverness at home, so we should be getting the win. Shouldn't be any bother getting the win as we near the end of the year. The near end of 2017. That didn't make sense. But here we go. We're going to go right in this game against Inverness, and you'll see the team I'm playing when we get into the game. Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney's going to go the way himself. Kieran Tierney to get a goal. Oh, poor finish. He done well to get round everyone. And then the finishing. Obviously a left back. He's not going to be the best in the world at finishing it, but unlucky. Oh, shite. Good save from Scoofy. McLean, Goretzka, finds Paddy Roberts. Patrick Roberts over the top, Dembele. Just, the pass was cut out last moment for getting to Dembele. Goretzka with the corner. Come on, let's go for the corner. We'll smack the ball. It's going to go in off the keeper's hand. No. Unlucky. I don't even know who headed that there, to be honest. James McLean, no. Tried to finesse it. Blocked. Was it on target? Who knows? Oh, shite. Oh, no. Oh, Scoofy, what a save. He was far off his line. And he makes a really good save. Inverness Draper with a good chance. And look at that, Scoofy. One hand. Good save. Dembele sees a good ball to Patterson. That is really nice. Patterson up the back. That's a lovely ball. Oh, just not enough power on it from Goretzka, but it was lovely playing. Goretzka made some run into that space. No. Decent ball. Doesn't go far. Joe Allen from outside the box. Blocked again. Another corner. Goretzka. Patterson. Goretzka again, swings this one in, punched away for the keeper, Mr. Dembele! Oh, it's smacked off the post, oh, he's offside! Jesus Christ, they're never going to get the ball in the back of the net. It's a goal for Aberdeen. Oh, James McLean, come on, take a shot, it's awful, that is so shite, it's unbelievable. Here's a chance to attack. Oh, wait, here we go. This is an opportunity. Patrick Roberts. Oh, good save from Fawn Williams. Looking for a late win on that. Tierney. In the box. Iheanacho! It came from nowhere. What a ball from Tierney. And Kelechi Iheanacho on his return from injury. Heads that in the back of the net. What a first ball from... Jesus Christ. I did not expect that to come... Oh, my God. Jesus. What a ball in from Tierney. We're up 1-0. Full time. 1-0 win. I mean, we performed, I don't even know. It was such a surprising goal as well. So, I mean, I fuck knows what to make of it. We got the win though, I suppose that's all that matters. Sad days indeed. Patrick Roberts. He's asking to leave and it's near January. He's asking to be put in the transfer list. I can only be nice enough to put him on the transfer list. He will be sadly missed if he goes. I don't want him to go. I mean, look how much he's grown. That's not him. 75 rated. We had him when he was like 68 or something. So, he'll be sadly missed. He really will be. So, we'll put him on the transfer list, I suppose. To grant his wish. He's refusing a contract, so we've only really got one option. We're not going to get a huge amount of money for him, but I've already got in mind who his replacement's going to be. But sad days indeed. Farewell, Patrick Roberts. He'll be leaving sometime in the next couple of weeks. And now we've got to look at contracts. Who might be leaving us at the end of the season? Pensioners, that's who. Everybody whose contracts are running up above the age of 30, I believe. We've got Izagiri, De Vries, Brown, Toure, Gordon. Now, is there any point in me bringing any of these players back to the club apart from this man, the legend himself, Scott Brown? Should I? Okay, they didn't let me offer him the right amount of money there. Shit. Is there any point in me re-signing these players? Let me know in the comments what you think I should do. I don't think there is really. I just realised I've left the FIFA music on in the background. I don't usually do that when I'm talking over the menus, but I will enjoy it. You know, some good tunes there. Okay, scouts. Let's have a look at this. I've not actually showed you. So I set up scouts in Ireland and Scotland to look for some players. Don't really see anybody who tickles my fancy yet. I like to scout them for a little bit. Now this guy, hold on, sign him. He looks decent. I like to scout them a little bit longer to try and get definite potentials. So, what was the one I just looked at? Fuck. This is Scotland. So, anybody here? Nah, I don't think so. But, not much more to go through till the Motherwell game. So this is a team I'm going to go and play against Motherwell. Hold on, I'm turning the rain off. I hate it when it's fucking raining. This is a team I'm going to play against Motherwell at Fir Park. Hopefully we get something quite similar to the game that happened in real life yesterday. I don't know if you've seen it, Celtic 4, Motherwell 3. What a fucking game it was. So, hopefully we get something similar. But that is the team heading into this game.
Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho.
Go, James. Oh, what a ball for Iheanacho. That's good passing, and good passing leads to things like that. What a ball through from James McLean for Kelechi Iheanacho, and there was no doubt of him missing when he got through like that. 1-0. We're up at Fir Park. Just look at the pass here from James McLean. That is what you call a fucking pass, right there. Boom. And a great finish from Iheanacho. We're up 1-0. Cadden will take that. Oh, jeez, oh, that was Ditton. Skiffy makes a good save.
They've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Oh my, not far to be honest. Jeez, oh.
Probing away. Tremendous understanding from these players.
Come on, that's a nice strike. Oh, that's a good save. Rogic, well, a lot of power behind the shot as usual. We've got a corner though. Got a lot of height in the box. Come on, utilise it. Sviatchenko! Oh, not far. McLean. Sees Iheanacho. Sees McLean. Oh, great ball again for Iheanacho. Oh, he smacked the post. Oh, jeez, oh. Oh, here we go, James McLean. Ball in. Come on, that's in. Tom Rogic. Somehow, I'm just sitting mashing buttons, and Tom Rogic puts it in the back of the net. 2-0 against Motherwell. Quality. I look at this McLean, a triple X'd it. It came off a Motherwell defender's leg and just fell to Tom Rogic, and he couldn't miss, could he? And Tom Rogic grabs himself a goal. That's a couple he scored in this episode. When we sinned against Dundee, he scored one, so who knows? Can he find his way into this team? He's so bad in FIFA though. Oh, big Kelechi fighting his way through. Sees Goretzka, 3-0. Brilliant little bit of play there from Kelechi Iheanacho. And Leon Goretzka finds the back of the net. See what celebration we got to get. Oh, just leaning over the board. Yeah. I was hoping for something that looked spectacular. But look at that. Iheanacho fights his way through, runs through, and a cheeky little pass for Goretzka. He's never going to miss it. It was quite a weak finish. Quite a weak connection, but found the back of the net, so fuck it.
Well, they've widened the margin.
And there we go. Full-time whistle. A 3-0 win. Quite a poor performance, though. But, I mean, you can't argue with a 3-0 win. So, 3 good goals. And we'll take the 3 points. So as we're near the end of the episode, guys, we have a 10-point lead at the top of the table. That is this is a tempting job offer. A really tempting. Right, you see, the thing is, they're not in the World Cup by the looks of things because it says qualify. So nah, that was a tempting one though. We're getting there. We're getting better job offers. But look, there were 10 points clear. It looks as though the league title is going to be won by Hogmanay because they're not going to come back from 10 points back, you know. So last game. We've got, and there's Boyata wanting to leave. We saw that in the last. That's twice he's told me now. You have to wait to January. Hold your horses. Right, anyway. So, last game of the episode. We're going to sim it. We're at home. This is how we're going to finish off the episode, guys. You know, if you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, you know. Keep the growth up in the channel. I want to try and get 2,000 by the end of the year if that's possible. So, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your wife, tell your kids, whoever, that this is a channel that exists. We're up 2-0 though. Joe Allen McLean getting some goals. It looks as though we're going to end the episode off with a win. So, you know, always good to see McLean getting another goal. McLean's scoring some goals this season, which is good to see. Turned out to be a good sign. And there we go, a hat-trick for James McLean. 4 goals for James McLean as we end off this episode with a 5-0 win by the looks of things. There we go, we end the episode with a 5-0 win. A great episode for results. So guys, if you enjoyed it, like, subscribe as I said, and I'll see you guys next time.